We're asked to find the equation of the line, and the information that we're given is the line that goes through the points -2, 4, and 2, 0. The hint that's given states use point-slope form. So this problem involves a combination of steps, so you might think that it takes a little bit long, but it's actually quite easy once you get the hang of it. We must recall that we're going to need to use the slope formula, which is m equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's identify those points. So here is x1, here is y1, here is x2, and here is y2. So now we will first find the slope before we use point slope formula. So we will write the slope. Since y2 is 0, we have 0 minus y1, which is 4. And then on the bottom we have x2, which is 2, minus, and in this case x1 is -2, so we put in parentheses -2. Now we notice that we have 2 minus a -2, which changes to addition. So we then have 0 minus 4, which is -4, over 2 plus 2, which in this case is also 4. So -4 divided by 4 happens to be 1. So the slope here, m, equals -1. I'm sorry, it's -1. So now we know the slope, and we can pick any point that we'd like so that we can solve for y equals mx plus b, the slope-intercept form of this line. So you can pick any one of the 2 points that's given. I'm going to pick the second point, 2, 0, because we'll see how it'll make it a little bit easier for us. We then have our slope of -1, so I'm going to write that down, and our point, which is 2, 0. Recall the point slope form being y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Y minus y1 in this case, so 2 here is our x1 and 0 is our y1. So going back, y minus y1, so y minus 0 equals -1 times x minus, and in this case x1 is 2. So now we notice that y minus 0 is simply y. So we will write y equals, and then on the right hand side we will distribute this -1 here, and so we obtain -x plus 2. So now we notice that it's already in slope-intercept form. So we have found the equation of the line that passes through the points -2, 4 and 2, 0, and it just so happens to be y equal to -x plus 2. So this is how you would go about solving a problem of this type.